Well, good afternoon. Hello, John. How you doing? Welcome to New Mexico. We're on I-25. We're heading up to Laramie, Wyoming from Albuquerque. We have a John Deere 6150 tractor with a bucket on the front. We just came to Albuquerque from Colorado yesterday, and that was coming, we had stopped in Laramie over the weekend, so now we're going basically the exact way we just came, Monday and Tuesday, down to Albuquerque. We picked up at the same place we delivered yesterday. So we're traveling on the same roads. So we're just about 22 miles away from the border with Colorado. We're going to be going up the mountain past Raton, up to the Raton Pass. We're going to stop there in Trinidad at the Walmart where we had stayed Monday night. I did do a little bit of shopping. OTC, how you doing, sir? So we're gonna go back to that Walmart real quick. We're gonna do a 30-minute, I think I'll just do a 30-minute break there. I need to get a few things which I actually forgot. A, cleaning wipes. B, I need a little bit more butter. I'm on my last stick and a half of butter, which is not good. So like I said, we're going to pick up a couple of things, but we're doing pretty good. I mean, I just turned in, We are in New Mexico, there, OTC. We're on I-25, mile marker 436, 437-ish, something like that. Well, we actually got a mile marker here, I'll tell you in a second, but like I said, we're going up to a TJ, the Bull of the Woods. How you doing, sir? All right, so this is actually 441. And we're going up to exit 11 here in Colorado to the Walmart, Trinidad, Colorado. A little bit of quick shopping on a 30-minute break. We were never going to get to Laramie to make our delivery today. That was over 600 miles. Today, probably the only place I'm probably going to go to is probably Johnson's Corner or Berthold, there north of Denver. With the I-80 being shut down night into with the weather, it might be a little bit wide, say just a little bit south, and then just finish out the rest of it tomorrow morning. But that's the only thing that's going to be affecting me at all, really, is just how the roads are in Wyoming from Cheyenne to Laramie. Now, I could go up US 287, Fort Collins, Colorado 14, over to US 287, all the way up to Laramie, taking the back road. I could do that, but at the moment, that road is still closed. And I checked the 511 app just about half an hour ago or less, and it still was not open, and there was no known time frame for it to be open, so I'm not going to go back through that way. I'll stick to I-25 all the way up to Cheyenne, and then I-80 straight out to Laramie. But we're not going to go all the way up to Cheyenne today. We're going to, like I said, probably Johnson's Corner. I'll stop there for the night. And then we'll just get a nice early start, get up there to make our delivery sometime in the morning, you know. Now, instead of delivering directly to the John Deere dealer there in Laramie, we're going to deliver a little bit off-site, but, you know, I know where I'm going. I know basically what I'm looking for. And I just need to give a call about an hour out so that somebody can come meet with me, sign the paperwork, and we're good to go. So, like I said, we left Albuquerque. I stayed at the TA last night. I was going to go out to the Flying J out to the west, but yeah, we just stopped there for the night. It's like less than a half a mile away from the John Deere dealer. You know, make a left out of the TA, make a right at the light. It's on the left-hand side. Yeah. So, bing, bang, boom. Wait, I only did about half a day's worth of work yesterday, coming down from Trinidad down to Albuquerque. Like I said, we came up, passed through Santa Fe, stopped at the Loves in Las Vegas, New Mexico, which is about 123 miles away. Now we're heading up here, basically another 126 miles, 123 miles again, up here to Trinidad, Colorado. Pop into the Walmart, do our 30-minute break and a little bit of shopping. We're gonna stop up in maybe like Monument. I'll probably stop in Monument, top up my fuel and DEF. No, it Las Vegas, New Mexico, not exactly a hot spot from what I understand. I mean, I know there's a lot of hotels and attractions, but I've never really had the time to really visit, which I don't visit virtually any place I go. I'm always just work, let's go. When I do have the time off, I'm nowhere near any place worth visiting. And places that are worth visiting, either I can't get the truck in there or I don't have the time as a combination. So it's like, oh well, you know. But I'm not out here to have fun. I'm out here to work. I enjoy the job while I'm doing it, but at the same time, you know, it's one of the things that when me and my wife get our piece of property, we build our house, then we will have time. Why is this guy going slow? You got that fat tire and that big engine. You can do 75. Why aren't you doing it? Maybe he's just learning how to ride. I don't know. But like I said, we're going to get up here to Laramie tomorrow, well before noon. Hopefully by that time I have another load going back to Atlanta or the Atlanta area. I'll take a couple days off when I get there, go to the gun range, you know, maybe go to dinner with family and friends, if I can. You know, swap out some of the clothes for wintertime clothes instead of just the summertime clothes. So a lot fewer shorts, some more long sleeve shirts, and you know, more hoodies and sweaters, you know, winter gloves, winter socks, you know, stuff like that. Well, we are going to be getting property in Montana, up near Lake Kalispell, northwest Montana. And that's why I have a Montana phone number already. You know, it's just once I can get the property that I want, we have a little bit more of a country style life. You know, we may also buy a little bit of property in Texas, near where I have a lot of family. You know, down in Texas. So we may buy a little bit of property down there to go to, you know, be able to visit during the wintertime. Yes, up near Flathead Lake. You know, out near Killa, Eureka, Libby, St. Regis, you know, out that, probably that direction a little bit more, but it's going to be a look and see. You know, I want a little bit of hill. I want mountain views. I would really prefer to be looking over Flathead Lake. That would be the most desirable. But just, you know, a lot quieter, a lot more country style living. You know, I'm from Baltimore, Maryland. Right now, temporarily out of Atlanta, i.e. Marietta, Georgia. I spent 10 years of my life living in Japan. So, you know, I know what it's like to be around a lot of people. I don't want that. You know, my wife comes from a big city. She doesn't want that anymore. She wants a little more country, a little more farm style, you know, type living. I want to have enough land to grow all my own vegetables, ducks, geese, pigs, lamb, goat, cow. You know, be able to have some of those animals on there. You know, spend more time worrying about how the green beans are doing versus what the neighbors are doing. I want to have enough land where I don't see, hear, or smell my neighbor unless they're making some barbecue. Yeah. If they're making barbecue, yes, let that waft across the land. Because I plan on doing that as well. But I don't want to hear, you know, their family business. I don't want to see them with whatever they do in their yard. I want my privacy. I want to have their privacy be respected from my side. So that's kind of what we're looking at. Like I said, may be able to get a little piece of vacation property down near Kerrville, Texas. You know, just so, you know, during the summertime we go down there, or wintertime we go down there, bit of that snowbird activity, be able to, you know, visit for a week or two, enjoy it, see the sights. But, you know, other than that, you know, it's simple. That's what we want to go to. All right, so now we are going to be starting to climb up here. Bit of hill into the Raton Pass. And then another 11 miles up the road here in Colorado. We're going to stop at the at Trinidad at the Walmart. We may lose signal going here through the mountains a little bit, so if the camera cuts out, I apologize. So I'll say thank you for watching. And God bless if that does happen. Maybe we'll get lucky. But this is not a bad little bit of scenery to drive through. I actually like this kind of environment. A little bit mountainous, a little bit hilly, trees. I mean, yes, I would like more broadleaf trees, more oaks and maples and poplars and ash and hickory. I mean, but at least they got some trees here, you know. Well, that OTC, that's a little bit kind of a loaded question because that's more an opinion question. I've done one reefer load my entire driving career. One reefer load. Beer out of Fort Collins up to Missoula, Montana. Colorado up to Missoula. I hated it. I don't like doing box vans. No, dry van. I don't like doing reefer. I don't like doing local delivery. I do not like doing food warehouses. You know, Walmart warehouses. I don't really like doing that kind of work. That's why, you know, from the very beginning, I wanted to do flatbed. I wanted to do oversized loads, you know, heavy haul. So that's what I worked myself into, which is what I enjoy. Yeah, bring it down into 16th here. Now, I enjoy driving, you know, this Peterbilt with 18 speed, you know, manual. I enjoy the challenge of driving all this type of equipment, tractors and scrapers and excavators and, you know, steamrollers and, you know, bobcats and all that. I like learning how to operate all that machinery. I like the challenge of how do I secure this onto the truck properly, dealing with the permits. I mean, it's a little bit aggravating sometimes, but overall, I do enjoy it a lot. Well, tarping is the number one thing I really don't like, but I still would rather tarp a load than just swing a pair of doors or running a reefer. You know, I'd rather do that. But like I said, that's just opinion. That's just personal preference. Like I've told everybody that's ever asked me, what type of trucking should I do? What do you like? What do you want to do? What are you willing to sacrifice to be able to get to what you desire? You know, if you want to do food service delivery, go watch RLC. Go watch his channel. He talks about being a local delivery RLC guy. You know, I mean, a food service guy. You want to do reefer, there's plenty of people out there that do reefer. You want to, you know, do just regular dry van, plenty of guys out there on YouTube do that. I mean, heavy haul, oversized. It's a bit more of a physical job. I mean, Super Trucker Dan does flatbed. He doesn't do a lot of oversized. C1 Specialized, he does oversized. Sergey Drachev, which I had the pleasure to meet one time. They're in Mandeville, Arkansas, Texarkana, Arkansas. I met him once. He does oversized heavy haul. I mean, there's plenty of channels on YouTube, which is what I learned a lot from before I even got behind the wheel of a truck. Before I went to truck driving school or CDL school, it's you just have to find what you like, what benefits you the most. There's just there's no way to say that this is the best way to do it. Everybody's personality is different. It's like I tell people, I drive local, I want to do a TR. You have to have a personality that can tolerate being on the road 24/7. It's not for everybody. All right, the Raton Pass, here we are. So we are just about to enter Colorado here in a little bit. Yeah, right. Now, southbound side, entering New Mexico, you do have a way station. Enter, and that building right there is the way station. Entering Colorado, I-25, northbound, 36594. 943 miles.
Steep downgrade ahead.
Los Animas County, Raton Pass, 7,834 feet. Entering Colorado. It is now 1:50 p.m. And isn't that a beautiful sight there, ladies and gentlemen? Snow-capped mountains, some of you that are closer that have nothing on them. Lovely. That's it. Look at this. Is a gorgeous view. All the plants are nice and green. I wish it was a little bit greener, but that's a pretty view. That's one of the perks of the job. You get, especially OTR, you get to see this. Now, I wish I could stop and camp and hike and horseback ride and hunt in this environment for at least for a little bit. Imagine getting up on top of that mountain right there, looking out all the 360 degrees around. Nice little tent, campfire. A bit of steak, a bit of beans, nothing but the stars. You can't tell me you couldn't enjoy that. This guy needs to stay off his brakes. That's what your Jake brake is for. But I mean, look at the mountains of that, the snow-capped mountains up there. I mean, that's gorgeous. It's one of the things I would really love to see that from horseback, or just on my own 2 feet hiking through that. Being able to look at that with no other human sounds around, that would be amazing. All right, so we're about 9 miles away from our from our 30-minute break. You're up in Trinidad, Colorado. It's almost 2 o'clock. Like I said, we're gonna get through Denver today. Like I said, probably stop up in Johnsville. you know, Johnson's Corner. And then tomorrow, of course, we'll make Laramie, make our delivery. And if we're lucky, we do not have to wait for a load. That would be nice. Just drop it off, head over to the one we need to pick up. Bing, bang, boom. You know, in and out. I don't know why this guy wants to slow down that much, but you know, there you go. Well, you know, so we are going to we're just going to enjoy a nice, easy load. We just got a simple legal size tractor going from one Four Rivers John Deere dealer up to another. So nice and easy. No real problems over a stretch of highway we did just the day before, or the past 2 days. So we don't have to sit around waiting for permits. We don't have to flag up or banners or lights or speed restrictions or routing. We can just head down the road like everybody else. Warning ahead. Here we go. But not too shabby. And granted, we had to wait all day yesterday, you know, half a day yesterday. We're going to do it on the 17th. We lost half a day yesterday just sitting around doing nothing. Really didn't get this load until about 9. So hopefully we don't have to wait anymore today. You know, tomorrow once we make our delivery in the morning, that'd be nice. And hopefully I get a load back to the Atlanta area so I can take a few days off. Excuse me. But we will see, we will see, we will see. Like I said, we are just going to stop here in a couple minutes for a 30-minute break. And then we'll make our way north to the other side of Denver. And we will go from there. Alright, exit 11 is what we're aiming at. But definitely rather nice driving right at the moment. About 63 degrees. So not too hot, rather enjoyable. You know, a little bit of changing of leaves right there, you can see next to the river. There we go. But easy run today and tomorrow. I mean, Monday we had 2 deliveries, 3 pickups. Delivered yesterday. Pick up today, deliver tomorrow.
In
So
2 miles, take the first exit on the right onto County Road 69.4.
we are just bebopping all over the place. Well, thank you for that. I appreciate that, but I don't know about that. I'm just a simple guy behind the wheel. Okie dokie, here we go. So you can see right up here, those buildings up there, that's about where we're going. We got some construction to get into here, so we're going to slow down. Drop down to 17th. Under 60 miles an hour, bring it down to 55. Right lane is closed, okay? All right. Well, I appreciate that, but I'm just a loudmouth with a little bit of knowledge and a gift for gab.
On the right onto County Road 69.4.
So, let's see. Exit 11. Ramp 25 miles per hour. Let's bring down the 15th. Over here.
Speed limit reduced ahead.
Way station is open, but we'll deal with the way station after.
To County Road 69.4.
Right. We'll deal with the way station after we do our Walmart stop, our rest break. We could stop it over on this side, but I want to go to the Walmart. Like we could stop right here at this Shell station, but we're not going to.
Turn at the first left onto County Road 69.4.
Way station, northbound on the ramp. But we're going to go over here to the Walmart
To County Road 69.4.
first. Yeah, that's right. You pull that Tesla all the way up. When you see this big truck, you need to get around the turn. Look at them mountains.
Turn at the second right onto Tuttle Drive.
Look at that. Look at them mountains out there. Isn't that gorgeous? So like I said, we stopped here Monday night on our way down to Albuquerque. Make sure we're not hitting them barrels. Made it around successfully. There you go. But we got the way station over there on the right-hand side. See it up there? We'll go through there when we get back on the highway after our 30-minute break. And then we'll get on the highway, I said, up past Denver. We'll stop in Monument to top up our fuel. But for the moment, we're going to make sure we're compliant with our hours of service, do a 30-minute break, check our load, and we'll do a little bit of shopping here as well. So, there you go.
Turn at the first left.
And I think we'll park in the same exact position
destination is on the left.
which we were in Monday night. So we're gonna slip in between these. We're gonna slip in between these two RVs here, so we can turn around nice and safe. We got our four-way flashers on, just to let everybody know what we're doing. All right, here we go. It's a little bit tight, but as long as we can do it safely, not a problem. All right. All right, so we're going to get in the same exact position we were in on Monday night. All right, here we are. Now, when they shut the Raton Pass down because of snow, a lot of trucks will pile up in here, so we know it very, very well. All right, turn those off. Put ourselves onto rest break off. There we go. So, 30-minute break. We will leave here just at about 2:35. And for the moment, little shop at Walmart real quick, pick up a couple things we forgot on Monday, and we will be up the road here. So, thank you all for joining me. I do appreciate it. We are going to grab, no, we are not grabbing any Brussels sprouts. You know I'm not going to do that. Basically, I'm grabbing a little bit of disinfectant wipes and a steak or two, and whatever else might capture my fancy, but not a whole lot. So until then, I will see you all later. God bless, and you have a good day, everybody.